They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right. Over here! No. No.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Shui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
We are here to protect you! Let us head out!
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Onwards! The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must reach Shui Gate first!
This territory managed to rally ours. I suppose the real battle starts now. Must be some sort of joke.
Official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family. Just as expected. Now we can get behind them.
Stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You know how to fight. Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come? Now,
Take pride in your valor.
take this!
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
Our efforts weren't enough.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. Speak more of our allies than our enemies. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
We are now in control here. All my might. Keep up this momentum. We will Take Zhuo Gate!
The enemy officer has been
Don't let
defeated.
them take all the glory! Follow them! Start the advance!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now. As long as I am here, Zhuo Gate will not fall! Have at it!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Strong! Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier. Impossible! You can't be human! Is it over already? I expected more from the Coalition forces!
Reporting! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
What? But he's just one man!
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack. Begin advancing.
This territory like this is ours.
Curses! My reign cannot end here!
We follow your command. Give us your orders!
Reinforcements.
I thank you for your aid.
Looks like the enemy officer
Aggressive warrior
has been
among their
defeated.
Now it's getting interesting. Bringing that guy down will give our brother's name up.
The enemy officer has been
Do
defeated.
this. This is bad. We need to push harder.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
I trust this enemy officer beneath me! Obliterate you!
Let's get serious.
Being targeted!
Looking rough.
All my might.
Situation
The enemy officer has been defeated.
over, you hear?
Well done. I couldn't do it better myself.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
You managed to get out of that scrape. What is Yuan Shu planning?
About this!
I cannot permit him to endanger my troops like that. That said, there are enemies to be defeated.
The
This
enemy
is
officer
no time for
has been
quarrels.
defeated.
There we go!
Concentrate.
You're kidding me! There we go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I bid you ensure victory by any means necessary.
Take this!
We may not be able to make it through this.
I've been waiting for this.
Skills are impressive.
The enemy
Learned a lot
officer
from watching you.
has been defeated.
The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Sorry! Thanks for the help! I will not let any of them come close to the general. I will be his unbreakable shield.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
It's thorny. Walk it we shall.
You're on the back foot?
I must feel
to make a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, you're really doing well out there.
The enemy officer
Expect nothing less from you.
has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help. This appears to be as far as we come.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back. These should be sufficient numbers for the frontal assault. We shall attack from another direction.
Reporting! Zhuo's reinforcements are heading for Zhuo Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
Our front has advanced far enough now. Let us aim for the enemies at Zhuo Gate. Let's start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhuo Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time. It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our territory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go evaluate the situation for ourselves.
A sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
Foresaw my predicament, did you? You have my thanks.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize a rear guard.
Start the advance!
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stone.
We're being bombarded! Help!
This territory
Keep it up!
is ours.
Push on through!
Let's go.
Fear the tiger of Shandong.
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive.
Very well. And now's the time for our attack.
Wait. We need to assess the situation. We shall go as well. Cut into the enemy's flank.
More enemies?
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. We fight.
Another one falls behind me.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
There's another enemy officer bows before you.
We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
I suggest we set up an ambush here.
Let's go.
Put your faith in me, everyone.
There we go.
I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty strong?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I won't forget this. Excellent. You did well. I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me, everyone.
One-on-one? I'd like nothing more.
Got this. Pieces. I see it.
Take it. Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands. This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Something else. Take pride. For you have failed the great Zhuo.
Crush this enemy. Everyone, get ready. Show them our military prowess. Someone defeated Crush.
The enemy officer
Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
Another enemy officer bows before you.
Expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Behold, I am Guan Yu, Liu Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to kidding me. Flee now. I shall take on your rest. Prepare for pain.
Looking rough.
Undercut. You gotta be quicker.
Let's end this.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Zhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Zhuo.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu arguing during the battle. And while you'll see some troops praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught, it's hard to imagine things working out.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by a call to act, and those who want to take Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
Your bravery has won my heart. May I join you?